Hola from the west side. It is me, DC the Purple Diva, and welcome to Not So Random Chat. Happy Friday, y'all. Late night Friday. Hey, Tatted Hearts. Hey, DOD. I was at rehearsal tonight being a creative being for a play. But I get back home and these YouTube streets, y'all. So I'm on here to do my live because I feel like I need to have a nice Zen place. Nice Zen place. And again, DOD, congratulations, dude. You are over that hump. I know. They are hot. I'm telling you. I left and I left and had thought I was all caught up on everything that was going on. Hey, Tutu Thing. Hey, Darren. And then I come back and I can't even, because I'm not even involved in any of this stuff, but dang. I was out being my creative self. Okay. And I will be posting the play poster on my community tab over the weekend because they do have the play poster. So you guys will see it. And I'll put it up. So we will have that. I will put that up on my thing. And I also have been, I've been working on content, you guys. So I will also be posting 2 spoken word vlogs in the next couple of days. 2 of my poems. I'm going to do a spoken word video with those 2 poems. One of them is one that I think I have shared on here. And the other one is one that I've never shared on here. So I'm going to put those up over the weekend. And it's supposed to, I don't know, it depends on how the weather is. It's the weather I'll start on my skating vlog. So I have to do that outside. But you guys, I'm getting my my acting on. So I'll say I'm getting my my Halle Berry on. Yeah, I'm getting my Halle Berry on because I told you guys that my character in this play is a cocaine addict. She's a cokehead. So it's a real far stretch for me, but I know something about it. I know people in my life that were on that stuff and on the other stuff. They were on crack too. So, I know what they look like when they coming off of it, as well as when they high out of their minds on it. So I'm trying to draw it from what I've seen. Hey, Emmanuel. But I came on here because I said, I think we need to have a nice peaceful place, a Zen place tonight, where people can just come and kick it. I know there's a lot of entertainment out there for you guys, but I'm on here too. Matter of fact, where's my drink? Where's my thing? Let me see. Let me see if I can come on camera. Hey, can you guys see me? Hey, everybody. See, I'm here. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm drinking me some lemonade. But I decided that I'd have a nice, Zen place for you guys to come. We on the woo-saw over here, y'all. Woo-saw, everybody. We just need to woo-saw. But it's some serious stuff going on. So I'm not making light of the situations at all. It's just crazy. But I had a good rehearsal tonight, you guys. I had a really good rehearsal. I had a great rehearsal, as a matter of fact. We went through most of the play. See, now y'all see, this is exactly what I'm doing when I'm on here talking. I'm sitting here drinking lemonade or water or something. So I came on camera for a little while tonight. I'm just looking at the chat. Actually, where's my phone? Because I'm not even in the chat on YouTube. Let me bring it up on here, because I know on here I'll see what you guys are saying faster. I'm just getting my phone. Make sure I turn it down so y'all don't hear a double. Now I can see the chat better. But yeah, I had a great rehearsal tonight. It was a great rehearsal. I actually he went upstairs, Pamela. He was down here a few minutes ago, but he went upstairs. See, I knew you were going to want that last piece of pizza. I've been eating pizza too, you guys. This is the end. This is the end of it. That's the other reason I was late. Hey, Paul, how are you? Thank you for coming. Yeah, I decided to come on camera for you guys tonight. I figured with all the streets being so hot tonight. Sorry, I had to take a piece of that pizza. I'd show my little brown face. Let me take my phone off of this. I am so glad it's Friday, y'all. It's supposed to rain tonight here where I am. I'm just looking at the chat. So how has everybody's day been? I have seen some of you guys in various locations around these YouTube streets today. But I'm happy that you came through to my chat tonight. I know, but there's like this place that I get this really, really good pizza. I didn't get that from there tonight. Tonight, that's just Pizza Hut. But there's this place called Rosario's Pizza. And they have like the best pizza, and it's like stacked like that high with meat. It's so thick and so much meat on it that I can only eat one slice of pizza. Hey, Carmen and Kyle, how are you guys? Thank you for coming through. I haven't had round table pizza in a long time. Tattered Hearts, I haven't had that in a long time. How are you guys doing, Carmen and Kyle? I know this is the first time you have come to my chat. Yeah, it's a good Friday night for me though, y'all. I've been out being creative. I've been out being positive. Now I'm going to eat the pepperoni off this pizza. This is like the end of it. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't let it sit there. I'm going to have to eat it. 1 second. Hi, Jeffrey. How are you? Thank you for coming. Let me drink some more of my lemonade. This is like a good cup for Moscow meals, but I'm not drinking alcohol. It keeps your drinks cold. It makes my ice not melt. That's why I like it. But I know it's a Moscow Mule cup. I am doing good. I'm doing good. I'm glad it's the weekend. This was a rough week for me, you guys, even though it was only 4 days. But I couldn't get it together at work. And then today was a slow day. So I was like looking for work. So I was in the YouTube streets earlier in the day, just sitting in different chats. Oh yeah, there's secretly alcohol in it. Trust me. If I were drinking alcohol, you guys would, y'all will start to see if I was drinking alcohol. So yeah, no, I'm not drinking any alcohol. But I am drinking strawberry lemonade. Even though I am of drinking age, I'm not drinking any alcohol. I'm sorry, what are you looking for?
The lighter.
Well, I don't. Oh, here you go. Yeah. Yeah, I could use a drink too, but what I'm drinking is lemonade. I don't have no alcohol in the house, y'all, so it's not gonna happen. I'm just reading the chat. I know, DOD, are you shocked that I actually came on camera and that I didn't just put my avatar on you guys like I normally do at night? But I'll come on camera sometimes, you know. I don't know what I'm going to do to get these hours, y'all, though. I am so far away from 4,000 hours. I am at 1,600 hours and stuck right now. So I'm going to figure it out, y'all. Because I got to get those hours. Y'all. Thank you, DOD. That's right, you guys. Please smash the like button. Like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. But as I said a few minutes ago, I am going to be posting 2 spoken word vlogs. 1 for sure tomorrow. And if I can get the editing done on both of them, then they'll both be up tomorrow. But one of them for sure will be up tomorrow because I've learned how to do the voiceover thing. So I figure I'll do a couple of my voiceover videos with my spoken word. I know I'm almost halfway there, but you know, it's just, and then I watch other people doing these silent lives like it's nothing. And I'm just like, y'all don't understand. If I set it up to do a silent live in my house, I don't know what'll happen. You know, my son will come down. I'll literally probably have to just like keep running in the room, like, you know, like every so often to make sure everything's going the way it should be going and everything. I don't know how people have them going like for 11 hours. And just have like a couple of chairs sitting there or a chair or fishbowl. And they literally walk away and I guess they go to bed. And then some people do lives where they are on live and they're laying in their bed, they're sleeping, but they're doing the live. So I don't know. I know, Miss Pamela. I know. And I'm getting good at doing the live streams. Because I can do a live stream pretty much without anybody else on here for an hour by myself. And if I want to go longer than that, then I probably am going to need some help. But like when I used to do my radio show, hey, Vondi Styles, how are you? Thank you for coming. Yes, purple. Yeah, my hair is purple. I don't know if it's going to be purple much longer, though, because I'm getting ready to take these down. Whenever I get a day. But I think I'm not going to put little braids in this time. I think I'm going to do the bigger box braids. So it'll only take me like maybe 2.5 hours to braid my hair versus, I don't know, a day. 4 hours one day, 4 hours the next day. Yes, you are, Vaughn. Yes, you are. I do my lives every day, and they're usually after 9:30 Pacific time. So if you're on the East Coast in the United States, then it's after midnight. And on Friday, well, I had rehearsal tonight, so I didn't come on until 11 because I didn't get home until 10. Yeah, so I'm gonna do it in box braids. These are kind of like box braids. Then they're singly twist at the ends. I kind of mixed it up. But I'm just going to do box braids, but I'm not going to do the teeny tiny ones like I usually do. Can't do it. And I need to give my hair a breather of not having so many tiny braids. So I'm going to do big braids this time. Well, I appreciate you coming through. Yeah, I do come on every day. I come on every day. I'm gonna be on every day until I get my watch hours. I'm gonna be on every day until I get those watch hours. I'm just looking to see. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not leaving either. I've only been on for like 20 minutes. So I'm not going to shut down until I've been on for at least an hour, because that's the way we do it. And while I'm on here talking to you guys, even though it's silent, I'm watching Cooley High over there. Over there is the TV, and Cooley High is on.
You bitches is under arrest for prostitution.
Yep. He's over here clowning. But we're over here watching Cooley High. You guys remember that movie? That movie's like from the early 70s. So, if you're 80s baby, you don't remember it. But you probably seen it. Cooley High is actually based on a true story. That's right. DOD is monetized. That's right. Oh, you know what, DOD? Does Jovi know you got monetized? She's going to be so happy for you. She hasn't been on for a couple of days either. She's going to be happy you got monetized. Yes, how do I say goodbye to yesterday? That's it. And it's so weird because like when you're watching that movie, all of these actors, they were like really like, barely out of their teens when they did it. So they were like around the age. He's laughing at them, y'all.
This is under arrest for prostitution.
I know she's got some stuff going on. That's why I said she hasn't been on, but she's going to be really happy. She's going to be happy for you, DLD. It is a good movie. It's a great movie. It's a classic. Wait a minute. I hit that. Sorry, you guys. What did I hit? Okay. I hit the button. I didn't mean to do that. I wasn't trying to go off camera. I accidentally hit it, though. She will be happy. She will be very happy. Oh, here's David. Take your blanket off. There you go. You can come over and say hi. Take the blanket off, though. Take the blanket off. You wanna go ahead, just see, stick your head in there. See, say hi.
Uh-huh.
Say wave at them.
Wave.
Okay. That is King David. Yep. I know Glenn Turman, Lawrence Hilton Jacobs. I think Rim Wood was in this too. It was a few of people in this movie. All right. Yep, that was David. He came back downstairs. Because when he hears me doing the live stream, it makes him come downstairs. Comes downstairs. But it's a really good movie. We've been watching a lot of old movies. Like we watched, what was that movie? We didn't watch. Did we find Claudine yet? I don't think we found Claudine yet. But found I'm looking for Cleopatra Jones. And man, the movie that I want to find is Cotton Comes to Harlem. That's an old movie, y'all. Now that's an old movie. And it's funny as I don't know what. I saw that movie when I was a little kid. And I never forgot that movie. Oh, wow. Your daughter's name is Glenice? Ah, yeah. That's a pretty name. That is a pretty name. Yes, guys, even though my stream is not considered a growth stream, please introduce yourself around. All of the channels in here are great channels. And please, check them out. Check out Darren. Darren does a lot of really good things. DOD just got monetized, y'all. So I'm gonna clap for him again. And he's got a great channel. He does the Black Entertainment News. And he gives a lot of information on his channel. Yep. But yeah, that's the movie I want to see. I gotta find it. I think I'm gonna look on the Fire Stick or something to find it, because I haven't found it on Amazon or on Netflix. So, but Cotton Comes to Harlem. And y'all know that the cotton. Y'all know what the cotton was, right? Y'all know, right? Drugs. Yeah. Oh my goodness, Darren, you're messing with DOD. Yeah, Darren. I know. I mean, you know, you have your reasons. I can't, I can't rock with Trump, but I respect your political beliefs. But you got you a manga hat in black. And he's wearing it right now. You are so wrong. Darren, you wrong. You don't need to remind us that you're Republican. You don't need to remind us. All right, thank you for stopping through. Yeah, when I come on, most of the time I'm on earlier than this. And tomorrow I'll be on earlier. I hope. I hope. I don't think I'll be on at 10, 11 o'clock my time tomorrow night. Bye. Thank you so much for coming, Vanna. Yeah, you're on the East Coast. I know. But it's Friday night. Some people got paid. Wasn't payday for me, though. Next week's payday. And I'll be dancing then. I'll be dancing then. Oh, really? Okay, I'm going to go check it out, Paul. I will. I'll check it out. Because I like the classic movies. I even like some of those black exploitation movies like, you guys remember Blackula? Do y'all remember Blackula? Now that is a movie I would like to see in modern day. I think it would be funny to watch that movie now. Oh, we found some of the Dolomite stuff. Yeah, I found some of his stuff. And then comparing it to when Eddie did the movie about him. Eddie did a pretty good job of playing him. Yeah, but we saw the Dolomite movie. It was hilarious. It was funny. Yep, Blackula. I love those movies. Those were our movies. That was our horror movies. Just like Get Out. That was for us. That was for us. And I don't know if you guys have seen this, but there is a new series. Is it on Amazon? The Hunters. It's called The Hunters. And it is about a group of radical Jews that are going around the world and killing Nazi soldiers. And Jordan Peele directs it. And you can tell that he's directing it because it's got him all over it. You know, like how some of the scenes are played out with, with a ghost of somebody that's no longer living keep popping up in different scenes. Check it out. It's called The Hunters. I think they've only released one season of it, but it's good. And it's set in like the 70s. Yeah, it's set like in the 70s. It's not set in modern day. It's set like in the 70s. Yeah, Rudy Ray Moore. Dolomite is hilarious. I'm talking about his movies. His own movie is hilarious because when you go back and look at it, yeah, it's funny. And he was able to do that. Yeah, I saw both of the Blackulas too. Oh, I remember Penitentiary, and then that wasn't what was the yes. Last night we watched Body and Soul with Leon Isaac Kennedy and Jane Kennedy when she was still Jane Kennedy. Yeah, we've been pulling them out of the crate, the old black movies.
Yeah, we have.
Sorry, y'all. See, that's how you know I'm not drinking any alcohol. Because I'd be falling out by now. But yeah, I love the Blackula movies. Both of them, actually. And I was a kid when they came out. But I like scary movies. So, you know. And that's why I liked to Get Out when it came out. She still looks good for her age. You know. But she's, you know, a lot thicker these days. But she still looks good. You know? And now that's somebody who is extremely fair-skinned. They would always make her look darker than she really is. Because I've seen her in person. And she's whiter than a white person. She's whiter than white people. I mean, I've seen her standing with white people, and she's fairer than the white person that was standing next to her. So she's real light skinned. Yeah, it's been a couple of years. You know, the last time I saw her was in like a write-up. It was either in Ebony or Essence a few years ago. But you know, I mean, she's in her 60s now. You know, yeah, she's like in her 60s. She might be older than that, actually. Let me see. Let me see if I can find out how she is. Let me see. Jane Kennedy Overton. She married that other guy. Jane Kennedy age. I'm just looking for her age. She is 68. Yep. I knew she was in her 60s. I was right. I knew she was in her 60s. Yeah, I got to catch back up in the chat. All right, I'm back. 20. Yep, she is 68. Oh, you guys. So we've heard more information in regards to Pop Smoke and his death. And apparently he had stolen a Rolls Royce from the Armenian mafia in the San Fernando Valley here. So let me just tell y'all about the Armenian mafia. You don't want to mess with them. They're crazy. They're, yeah, bad. So it's fortunate that he's the only one who was killed, but that was a professional hit. They came there to kill him for stealing their car, to send a message, so nobody else does it. I think they got that message across. So I don't know if they're going to find the actual people, but anytime soon. But they now know that it was retaliation for something he did. Yep. So the Armenian mafia. Yeah. Clearly, I don't know. Stupid. I don't know why he would do something stupid like that. You know, you in a town that's not your town. And I know that, you know, he didn't have the most squeaky clean pass. So I'm gonna say young and dumb. And I'm sure he wasn't by himself, but he's the one who's dead. And that's really sad. You know, you lost your life over a car. Yeah, they could have beat him, but we don't know. We don't see. Here's the thing: nobody even knows what happened. We don't know much yet, but that part we do know. It's going to come out in bits and pieces, but that was. I think they started talking about that last night, and then it was on the news this morning, locally in the Los Angeles area. You do, you know, and my question is that why was he still in a car? Why would he need to steal a car? You know, and you are 3,000 miles from home. You're from New York and you're in LA. You do not even know this territory. Let's see. No, they didn't say anything about the money. But I've seen his Instagram. I mean, like I said, on the Instagram, he gave up the address, but we don't know if that's how they found him. Especially because he was driving a Rolls Royce, and those really fancy cars like that, they've got all kinds of stuff in them, you know, so they could find him. How did I get in top chat? Let me get myself back into the live chat. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't even seeing all the comments. It's weird. But they could have let him live. Once again, we don't really know what happened. Maybe maybe they chased them. They thought they got away. He should have known better, but he didn't. And apparently the people that were traveling with him didn't know better. Oh, what app is that, Paul? Tubby. Oh, yeah, I know Tubby. Yes, Scream, Blackula, Scream. That's the movie. That's the second one. Oh, yeah, I remember those movies. That's the 70s. Who was that guy's name who played Blackula? I can't think of it right now. Let me think about that for a second. His mother has got to be out of her mind. His whole family has to be out of their minds behind this. Because that's just stupid that he did that. Y'all know I'm going to look. Who played Blackula? Who played Blackula? Because Blackula. I'm searching. What was the guy's name? William Marshall. Yep, that's him. Oh, I forgot Vanetta McGee was in that movie. Yep. His name was William Marshall, the actor that played Blackula. He probably did try to fight them because I'm thinking there had to be some type of altercation for him to end up dead. Yeah, she was. Yeah, I only knew that one song. I only knew that one song by Pop Smoke. I only knew that one song by him. You know, but the youngsters that are getting into the rap scene, you know, it's a life gone. His life is just gone. Because, you know, I compare that to, you know, the young man that I know that won Rhythm and Flow. You know, D Smoke is in his 30s. He's like 32, 33. You know, grew up in the Inglewood area, you know, grew up all around, you know, the Bloods, because Inglewood is Blood territory. He, you know, managed to not get into a gang growing up. You know, he's in the music industry. He's doing the music and everything now, and he's doing the rapping, but he's, you know, he has seen, you know, other people, you know, get lost in this and get confused about the artistry versus who they really are. And that's the problem with some of these young rappers. They get all caught up in the lyrics and try to live the lyrics. Well, you can't be living those lyrics if that's not your life. You know, you can't live those lyrics if that's not your life. And this young man did something foolish. Did something foolish because he, you know, has gotten a little money now. Did something stupid. Now he's dead. You know, 20 years old. He's younger than my son. You know? Oh, Black Frankenstein. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I do. Is that one out there too? Because I haven't seen that since it first came out. Now, yeah, that would be a good one to see. But my favorite movie, you guys, is not a movie from the 70s. It is Deep Cover. That is my favorite movie. Sometimes when I'm watching that movie, in my favorite scenes, I say the lines along with the actors. I can pretty much say most of the lines in that movie. Deep Cover is like, that's the movie that blew Lawrence Fishburne up. Matter of fact, I think he was Larry Fishburne when he did that movie. He became Lawrence Fishburne because of that movie. He was Larry Fishburne. Yeah. Who came? Well, I see somebody else came in.
Oh, now they're saying it was allegedly he has ties to the Crips.
Rishabh Gupta. This is a not so random chat. We're just talking about anything, Ripta Gupta. Yeah, there's no set agenda. Oh yeah, that's right. Snoop Dogg did. Yep, the song, the soundtrack, exactly. The soundtrack. Yeah, the soundtrack to Deep Cover is good as well. It's got a great soundtrack. Great soundtrack. Yep, 187. I'm not gonna say more. I'm not gonna say much more of it because I don't want to get that copyright strike. But y'all know how that song goes. Y'all know how that song goes. Oops, I dropped my phone. It's okay. You're struggling with focusing on things. I don't know. What are you having trouble? You're having trouble focusing on things? Is something making you lose focus? That might be a good oh, you can't focus on your work. Are you at work? Do you like what you do for work? Because if you don't like what you're doing for work, that might be the reason why you're having a hard time focusing on it. Okay. So you don't like what you do? Well, if you don't like what you do, I don't know. Find something that you do like. Oh yeah. Matter of fact, we watched Heat. We watched Heat last week. Yep, we watched that last week. Sure did. I watched that last week. Been watching a lot of old movies lately. And like the teen movies from back in the, late 80s, early 90s, like the 16 Candles and but you know what I haven't watched and I gotta watch is Porky's. Gotta watch Porky's. That was a hilarious movie. And if you never saw it because you weren't around when that movie came out or you were too young, find it. It's funny. Heat is good. We watched it last week. The Breakfast Club. Yes, The Breakfast Club. Classic. And it's true because all of those actors are like 50. They're like around 50, like their early 50s. All of them. Even Charlie Sheen, even though and Emilio, you know, even though people think Charlie's older than, he's only 52, 52. And John Cryer's 52 too. Remember when John Cryer was Ducky? Even though we remember him from, see him on 2.5 Men, nobody's gonna forget that guy was Ducky. Yeah, Porky. Oh, Porgy and Bess. No. I'm talking about Porky's. I'm talking about, this is one of those the white teen movies from the late 80s, mid 80s. And then there's Porky's Revenge. Porky's Revenge too. That one. Yeah, those movies were funny. Weird Science. And then what? Revenge of the Nerds. They don't make those movies. You know what? See, those movies were funny. They don't really make movies geared towards, I don't think they even know how to gear movies towards teens now. Those were the movies that were out when we were younger. But the movies that come out now, they're nothing like that. They're not even wholesome. There's nothing wholesome about them. Dog Day Afternoon a few weeks ago. You know what? Which one? The one that I miss? Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Bueller. I love that stupid scene. Oh, man. And can y'all believe that Matthew Broderick is married to Sarah Jessica Parker? And I think they have 2 kids. I think they have 2 kids. They're trying to come up with I think they have like a new series for the millennials. It's called Katie something. I can't remember the full name of it. Katie something. But I think they're trying to make it like the millennial type of Sex in the City thing. Sex in the City, that was another one that was good. Even though that was a 2000s thing. That was a good one. Aliens and Aliens 2. Jeepers Creepers. Let's see. My favorite horror movie is the original Night of the Living Dead. The original one from the early 60s. And it's also the first horror movie that I ever saw when I was a little kid at the drive-in, sitting on the hood of the car with my dad while my mom was in the car sleeping. I think I was like 4, but I remembered that movie. That's my favorite scary movie. I also like the original Nightmare on Elm Street. The original Nightmare on Elm Street was good. The original Friday the 13th was good. After that, it got predictable with both of them. Oh, yeah, I know John Travolta's trying to do some stuff again with his toupees. I did too. I heard they're going to do a new Bill and Ted. I wonder if Keanu's going to do it. Those were some crazy movies. Bill and Ted's Adventures. Yeah. And they put San Dimas on the map because let's just say San Dimas now, has like this a water park there. But back then, didn't nobody know what was in San Dimas? Nothing was in San Dimas pretty much back then. It was just where the 10 and the 210 meet. It was where two freeways meet. But yeah, I would like to see Keanu in that movie. And I don't remember the other guy that was in the movie too. He's still in the act. He's still doing acting too. Oh, The Thing and The Thing too. What brother got killed? Fright Night. Yeah, Fright Night was a good one. Who got killed? What brother? The brother got killed. I don't know what you're talking. What movie are you talking about, Matt? The original Fright Night is your favorite horror movie? I liked Fright Night. Aliens and Aliens 2, those are good movies though. Yeah, Sigourney Weaver, she did her thing. Oh yeah. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, the brother. Yeah. But he made it to the end. And even in the when they did the remake of Night of the Living Dead, they had a brother in it again. But I don't think they did it exactly the same as they did the original one. So that's why I'm gonna always defer to the original Night of the Living Dead. And then of course, you guys, what about now why would you do that? What about the movie? What about Norman Bates, the Bates Hotel, Scream, Psycho, the Psycho movies? What about Psycho and Psycho 2 with Norman Bates, Anthony Perkins? He really played that part. I'm just reading what you guys are saying. Oh, I remember the remake with Kurt Russell too. Do y'all remember? Now do y'all remember that Kurt Russell started with Disney and he did this movie called The Strongest Boy in the World when he was a teenager? That's how he first came out in a Disney movie. He's still a good looking white dude. He's still he aged very well. I'm going to say that about Kurt Russell. He aged very well. I'm going to give him that. He aged very well. And I'm not into, I do prefer my brothers, but I'm going to give that to Kurt Russell that he did age well. Aged well. I had to do that. They're filming The Matrix 4 up there. Oh, wow. I had heard that they were going to do another Matrix. I had heard they were going to do another one. I love The Matrix. I love all of the Matrix movies. I love The Matrix. That was a good movie. Body Double, that was. I'm just reading what you guys are saying. Who killed themselves? Yes, and I'm on camera tonight. Ha ha. I have been on camera the whole night. Pretty much. Yeah. I decided tonight was one of those nights when I was going to come on camera. I know you made it before I ended, because we're getting ready to end now. God, I'm stuttering. Sorry, y'all. Slow myself down and speak. We were up, Terry. We're up here talking about movies, talking about like our favorite scary movies. And while I'm on here talking to you guys, Cooley High is playing on the TV. It's, you know, the words are going across, but it's not. Yeah. Goldie Hawn still looks great too. She does. She looks great, and her daughter looks just like her. They look like sisters and not like mother and daughter. But yeah, Goldie Hawn looks great too. And she's from the Washington, D.C. area. FYI. Y'all know I'm going to claim anybody that's from where I'm from. Yeah, she grew up in Northern Virginia, right outside of D.C. Yeah, tonight was one of those, like, well, you know, sometimes I'll come on camera. I don't look too bad. I don't look crazy. You know, I don't have any makeup on, but, you know, I still look good. You know, my skin is clear. I don't have no wrinkles. I think I look pretty good for 57, y'all. I think I look pretty good. So, you know. Oh, the Saw movies. Yeah, DOD. Those are some good ones. Those are. Oh, yeah, Michael Myers. The Halloween movies. The first Halloween. Yep. Because, see, the first Halloween and the original Nightmare on Elm Street came out around the same time. And do y'all remember when they had the movie when it was Freddy versus Jason? That was so stupid. I did not. I'm like, they don't have nothing to do. But I think the Freddy versus Jason movie wasn't. Kelly Rowland was in that one. Yep, Kelly Rowland was in that one. I think she was in one of those movies. Y'all remember that? She was in one of those movies. She died, but she was in it. And then remember, Brandy was in I Saw What You Did. I Know What You Did Last Summer. I Saw What You Did Last Summer. She was in the second one, I think. Yeah, the one. Yeah, I Saw What You Did Last Summer. She was in the second one. Miss Pamela, we're not trying to make you get scared. I like scary movies. I do. That's why when Get Out, I liked that movie. I was so happy when he got the Academy Award, because we were the only ones who really understood what that movie was about. That movie, he made that movie for Black people. We were the ones who saw the horror in that movie. And we all understood that movie. That is our biggest fear, that they want to be us so much that they would kill us to get inside our bodies Yes. Oh, Pinhead. Oh, yes. Hellraiser. Hellraiser. 1, 2, and 3. Yes, with the box that flips open. Man, y'all are pulling out some good ones. Y'all are pulling out the good ones. I love Pinhead. And then I like the one where it shows you how Pinhead became Pinhead. Oh, yeah, I remember the transplant. Yep, Hellraiser. Hellraiser's good. Yeah, Pinhead ain't no joke. No joke. But those movies are good, y'all. The Hellraiser movies are good. You picked good ones. Oh my goodness. But I'm about to end, you guys. I know. But y'all hear David in the background. I'm gonna have to get him to go to bed. And I have rehearsal tomorrow. I had rehearsal tonight for the play, and we have rehearsal tomorrow. So I'm gonna get some sleep. But I thank you guys. Well, actually, I have rehearsal today because it's Saturday. It's Saturday for all of us. Happy Saturday, everybody, because it's after midnight. But thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you, everybody, for coming tonight. And see, I do get on camera sometimes. You know, I show my face. But thank y'all for coming through. I will see y'all later today because I will be on at some point today. It'll probably be after rehearsal, but I'll be back. And as always, you guys, I thank y'all for coming. Peace. Let me get my hand right. There we go. There's the peace. Peace and blessings from the West Side, guys. Thank y'all for hanging out with your girl, DC. Thank you, Purple Paisley Squad. Bye, everybody.